If your mind feels restless, even when nothing is wrong, if your body feels anxious without a clear reason, the problem may not be in your thoughts. It may be in your energy reserves. In traditional body intelligence, anxiety often appears when two systems fall out of balance. The kidneys, your deep energy reserve, the heart, your center of calm awareness. When the kidneys are depleted and the heart becomes overstimulated, the mind becomes restless. Today we explore anxiety through the lens of symptom to organ to food. Because calm is not only psychological, calm is physiological. This is ThriveShifu's S.O.F series, helping you heal naturally. Download the infographic in the description. Anxiety, Calm Reset Guide. The kidney and heart connection. The symptom, anxiety. Anxiety does not always look dramatic. Sometimes it feels like racing thoughts, restless sleep, a tight chest, constant worry, feeling on edge, difficulty relaxing, or a quiet inner unease. Science now shows anxiety is not only emotional, it is deeply connected to stress hormones, nervous system balance, and energy reserves. Nearly 30% of adults experience anxiety disorders at some point in life. Chronic stress increases cortisol and adrenaline. These hormones activate the fight-or-flight response. When this system stays active too long, the body loses its sense of safety. The nervous system becomes hyper-alert. Calm becomes difficult. The organs, kidneys plus heart. Traditional systems describe a beautiful relationship. The kidneys anchor energy. The heart governs the mind. When kidney energy is stable, the mind feels grounded. When the heart is calm, thoughts become clear. But when kidney reserves are depleted, the heart becomes overstimulated. Restlessness follows. Modern science mirrors this relationship. The adrenal glands, sitting above the kidneys, regulate stress hormones. When stress is chronic, adrenaline rises, cortisol rises, heart rate increases, sleep becomes lighter, anxiety increases. At the same time, chronic stress reduces heart rate variability, a key marker of emotional resilience. Low heart rate variability is strongly linked to anxiety disorders. In simple terms, when the body's energy reserve drops, the mind loses stability. Anxiety is often the body asking for restoration. What drains calm? What to reduce? Let us look gently. Excess caffeine overstimulates the nervous system. High sugar intake creates rapid blood sugar swings. Constant screen exposure increases dopamine spikes. Sleep deprivation raises cortisol levels. Highly processed foods increase systemic inflammation. Irregular eating patterns destabilize glucose and mood. Science shows blood sugar instability alone can trigger anxiety-like symptoms. When the body feels unstable internally, the mind feels unsafe externally. Foods that support calm. The nervous system responds best to steady nourishment, not stimulation. Foods that support calm often share three qualities: warm, mineral-rich, easy to digest. Examples include whole grains, sea vegetables, root vegetables, warm soups, light fermented foods. These foods stabilize glucose and provide minerals that support nervous system regulation. Magnesium, in particular, is strongly linked to anxiety reduction. Whole grains and sea vegetables are natural sources of this mineral. In traditional macrobiotic nutrition, these foods are used to stabilize both energy and emotions. Calm begins in the body. Macrobiotic calming recipes. Recipe 1. Brown rice and adzuki grounding bowl. Ingredients: brown rice adzuki beans, kombu, seaweed, tamari or miso, steamed carrots. Method: cook brown rice slowly until soft. Simmer adzuki beans with a small piece of kombu. Combine rice and beans in a bowl. Add lightly steamed carrots and a splash of tamari. How it helps: brown rice stabilizes blood sugar. Adzuki beans support kidney energy. Sea vegetables provide trace minerals. This combination nourishes deep reserves and promotes emotional steadiness. Recipe 2. Sweet Potato Miso Comfort Soup. Ingredients: sweet potato, white miso paste, ginger, scallions, water. Method: boil sweet potato cubes until soft. Add grated ginger. Stir in diluted miso at the end of cooking. Top with chopped scallions. How it helps: sweet potato stabilizes glucose levels. Miso supports gut microbiome balance. Ginger improves digestion and circulation. Warm soups activate the parasympathetic nervous system, the body's natural calm state. Daily calm reset. Restoring calm requires rhythm. Try these small practices. Eat regular meals. Reduce caffeine after midday. Walk in natural light. Breathe slowly before sleep. Stop screens 1 hour before bed. Science shows slow breathing activates the vagus nerve. This nerve shifts the body from stress mode to rest and repair mode. Even 5 minutes of slow breathing can reduce anxiety signals in the brain. Calm is trainable. Science insight. The gut and brain are deeply connected. Nearly 90% of serotonin is produced in the digestive system. Serotonin regulates mood, sleep, and emotional stability. Gut inflammation can disrupt serotonin signaling. This is why digestive health and emotional health are linked. When the body is nourished well, the mind becomes quieter. Restore the body. If anxiety feels constant, do not only quiet the mind, restore the body. Strengthen kidney reserves. Calm the heart. Stabilize nourishment. Because true calm is not forced, it is supported. In the next episode, broken sleep to liver. Why waking between 1 a.m. and 3 a.m. may reveal deeper imbalance. Until then, eat warm, live gently, listen to your body. This is ThriveShifu, your guide to heal naturally through fun, food, and fitness.